Hello, my art viewers. Welcome back to my channel. You're seeing the art of inside impressions, and this is artist Bhavna. So today you are going to see my art material tour. So let's get started without any delay. Now, first starting with my favorite brushes. So these brushes will see. So this is of set of 5 and you'll get it on Amazon. I'll try to provide all the links below. Okay, just see it. So these brushes are super smooth and you can do your charcoal or graphite job easily. And next, coming to this brush, so this brush is of Pebila brand makeup brush, and this brush is really super smooth and you can get the finished look. So when you finish your artwork, so remaining graphite or charcoal, you can directly erase using this brush. And this is set of 4. um, this set of 4 In this set of 4, I'll use the most important brush is this, and I'll almost everywhere I'll use this brush for eye, let it be eye, skin and all. So this brush is really super smooth, and go for the Bebila brand and you'll get the best outcome. So I'll explain each of this brush and its importance on this artwork. You can see this artwork, right? And this my favorite makeup brush, I'll call it as magic brush too. This is really wonderful brush and I love to use this brush everywhere. So let it be skin, eye, nose, ears, everywhere this will do its job perfectly, and I only prefer this brush. And this is for just outlines and I'll not use that much, and this is for the finished look. So if you have any eraser dust or everything, you can erase using this brush. And this is set of all brushes where I'll use, and I invested in this Camlin brushes. So I'll use this fan brush for erasing dust purpose. So this is super smooth brushes. As a beginner artist, I used to use this brushes, and this is a super hard brush and I bought it separately from this Shraddha. So you can also get it on Universal and you can get it on online. So I just cutted its tip of the brush so that it became so hard. And these are all blending stumps, paper stumps, tortilla, you can call something or other. So it is made of paper, so that's why they are called as paper stump or blending stump. And for the rough region, or for the region where you can blend using tissue paper or cotton pad or earbuds, there you can use this blending stump. So this is a medium level blending stump I'm using now. Yes, if you want to get the rough look or the hard look, or if you want to blend the charcoal and all, you can directly use this. And if you want to get the super smooth look, you can go for the smooth tissues and all, we'll talk later. And this storage box I'll use for graphite powder. You need to store properly because you should not inhale graphite powder. And this is also storage box and you can use it for any purpose like charcoal dust or graphite dust. And coming to our charcoal stick, so this is of Camlin charcoal stick, and you need to use in this way. You need to you need to rub on the sandpaper. So this is used sandpaper I'm using. So you need to just rub for the dust, and then you need to grab the brush, so called hard brush you need to use for blending. Or if you want to get it light tones, you need to use it another way. So I'll explain on the other video how to get dark and light tones. And these clips are really useful to hold the paper. So you must have these clips to hold your paper, and it will really remain constant without any movement, and you can do happily. So I'll plug these clips for the board. You can see right on the board only I'm placing all these tools. So it is a big board. You'll get it anywhere, so invest in that. And these erasers need eraser, so it will be in this form. When you mold it, you can mold it to any shape you want. and this is a super cool tool, and you need to definitely invest in this needle eraser. If you are beginner artist too, you need to invest in this needle eraser. So dab 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 dab, you'll get the perfect real one layer look. So it will eliminate the one layer, so it will not eliminate complete tone. So this is a most essential tool you need to invest in. So this is of Faber-Castell brand, and you can go for the Faber-Castell, and you can also get for Brustro and all Monte Marto, something like that. So this is Faber-Castell, and this is Staedtler mechanical pencil of 0.3 and 0.5 art line pencil, and these are really the important tools. So Staedtler pencil you will get for 470 rupees, and this is only for piece, I mean only for this pencil and not for lid box. So you need to purchase lid box separately for the Staedtler brand. And this is the most important tool I'll use everywhere. I mean, I'll use for hair, eyebrows, eyelashes, and the small region where you can't reach using the just normal pencil. And you must definitely have 0.3 mechanical pencil, and again I'm not saying about Staedtler brand, you can have any brand. And this is Derwent brand electric eraser, and this is how you will remove out, and this is how you will place inside. So this is super simple, but you need to use with a sharp tip. So to get the sharp tip, again you need to press the side button, and you need to move on this papers, sandpaper, and you will get this super smooth sharp tip, and that tip you can use everywhere. So especially in the eye region where the white dot, I'll not use this so called gel pen, white gel pen. I'll use only this type of erasers for portraits. So in this way, if you press it slowly, it will give its movement, and this is how it will look. So here also we'll use, so just moving upward or downward, but you need to press continuously. So it will take some time to get the perfect straight lines or perfect usage. So you need to invest some time. So next we are coming to this Tombow Mono Zero eraser. This is my favorite eraser out of all, and in this way you can remove as a mechanical pencil, it will work, but it's an eraser. Tombow Mono Zero eraser you can purchase easily on Amazon, but you need to use it properly, and you need to really save this refill. These refills are really hard to get it. Okay. And next, this is normal pencil eraser of Kohinoor brand. I'm also having the Faber-Castell pencil eraser. Wait, I'll show after this pencils. So this is pencil set of 12 of Staedtler brand. You will also get in black pencil, so that is carbon pencil, and these are of 12 grades, and you will get for 1100 change. And yes, this is super fine pencils. If you are really upgrading your skills, you need to upgrade these tools. Done. And now I also purchased this set of 4, I mean separately, because I'll use most of 6B pencil, so that's why I bought 2 6B and H and also on. And I forgot to say about this brush. This brush is having super sharp tip, and you can use everywhere. I mean, it is super smooth, and I bought it separately. Next we'll see, so okay, we'll see about this paper stamp, which is homemade, and this is super easy thing you can do at home. If you don't want to invest in paper stamps, if you are beginner artist, and if you don't want to waste your money and resources, you can go and you can do this. I'll provide a link in my description and on iCards too. And the protecting glasses, you need to always use protecting glasses when you're working. And this I just took from my mom, and this I'll use for the sharpening purpose or for the erasers and all. So substitute of this paper, sandpaper, you can use this. So this is, you will have in every home, and you can substitute with this. Next thing we'll discuss about this are the refills of the Vent electric eraser. And yes, our white gel pen, our Faber-Castell ink eraser I mean pencil eraser, and Kohinoor pencil eraser. So these three tools are for highlights, for white highlights. So I don't use much of this Uniball white gel pen, but if you want to use, you can go for it. And earbuds, I'll use most of them. And these white charcoal pencils are really used on the charcoal black pencils, so you can't use on the graphite tone, I mean the graphite shading. You can just use this white pencils on the charcoal only, remember this thing. And next we'll see this blending tissue paper. It should be super smooth, and I also made the smooth tissue paper at my own place. If you want to see all those videos, it is in the same playlist, tricks and tools, so go and watch for the homemade things. And this Camlin set of 6 great pencils, and this is just for beginners, and this is easily affordable. You can really go for it, and it is of 50 plus rupees, and it is really good one. You can go for the charcoal pencil set of 3 and Camlin pencils only. You'll get soft, hard and medium, and it is of 55 or something, if I'm not wrong. Artline pencils, these are really super good pencils. If you are really improving your artwork, go for the Artline pencils, and it is for 70 rupees. So these are all about the pencils. And this fixative spray, artist fixative spray, and for charcoal and pastels, so this is of 250 rupees, and you need to use properly, and you need to open in this way, and you need to keep distance from your artwork. Maintain distance, don't spray near to it, and you need to spray continuously, not like spot. You need to do like in this way, okay. And next, this is of a crafting knife. It is really sharp, and you can use it for pencils and getting sharp tip for erasers. Everywhere you can use, but make sure you're really using it properly, otherwise you'll cut your finger. And do it slowly, okay. So in this way we will sharp the Tombow Mono Zero eraser, and the sharp tip is really important, okay. And yes, this is all up to this. Next thing is masking tape. This masking tape is really easy and really affordable, but you need to know actual trick of using masking tape. What I'll do is I'll take little amount of tape, and I'll place or I'll stick on the cloth. So let it be cloth, think my hand as cloth, I'll remove in this way. So again I'll repeat the process. So place the tape on a cloth and just rub it and just remove it. Again do it for 2 to 3 times. If you think this gum is too heavy, so you can do in this way, and your paper will not get damaged. And these all items I'll place in this Milton box. So you can use any type of box, but do use it properly and store it properly, so that you will not lose any tool. So this is super cool, right? And this is also, I'll use one separate box. You'll get this all geometry type of boxes and normal boxes, plastic boxes, etc. And this is big large scale of nearly 60 centimeters. So this is super good scale, and the large one. You can also use the scale for the markings. You can also use to place your hand. You can rest your hand on the scale, so that you can avoid smudging. And this is my first artist book, classmate book. You can invest on this is just 225 rupees, you will get it. So you can do all the beginner artist, and you can really explore many things, you can learn many things on this book. So this book is my favorite, because from this only I started my improvement. So this is worth investing, and you can do charcoal, graphite, colors, everything you can do. So painting also I did, some color pencil work also I did. So yes, this is bulky art tester book, and you can see this is of A3. And next thing we'll see is this different type of papers. So this is loose drawing sheet of Scholar brand. You'll get 50 sheets for 150 rupees. This is really affordable book, and this is acid free. Always do check for the acid free paper so that your artwork will remain for the long years without turning into yellow color. And yes, you will get for 150. This is really affordable, A4 and 150 GSM too. So this is super cool, but it is having little yellowish shade. Next thing we'll see is ivory sheets. So 150 GSM and 10 papers for 140 rupees. I'll work on this, but it is having slightly textured paper, so I just use occasionally if I'm working on texture drawing. And this is a super good book of Oxford brand, and A5 book. So I did this all mini art on this book. It is really challenging to work on the A5 sheets, and you can improve your artworks too. And next, coming to the my favorite paper, and that is Canson Bristol sheets of 180 GSM. This is super fine quality papers, ultra smooth, and you'll get it for 150 rupees. My recent works are almost done on this paper only, so my favorite choice is Canson Bristol paper and acid free too. So that is main important factor of choosing paper. Choose always acid free only. And this is my charcoal storage box. So charcoal dust I'll store in this box, so open slowly, otherwise the charcoal dust will always smudge and it will remain stains on your hand. So hope I didn't have any stain. Yo, I had, see. So this is super smudgy, so be careful of using it. And this is also other storage box. You can use this type of storage boxes and you can save your dust. Next thing are this mini paper stumps. This is super cool paper stumps. This is of no brand, but you'll get for like 100 or 120 rupees, and these are having really sharp tips. So these paper stumps are really worth investing too. Next thing what you want to see is this file. I'll store all my artworks in this file, and see, these are my A5 works. So these all are my A5 and favorite too. So Canson Bristol paper, so I just cut it into half so that it turned into A5. And next you can see the color of Canson and ivory sheet, right? So ivory sheet is having little yellow color and Canson is having pure white color. And the Nol Milk Mocha, and this is my favorite, that is on ivory sheet only. And ivory sheet is having really white, so I always prefer to keep other plain paper in front of the main artwork because it will stick to other paper and create messy effect. This artwork also I did on the Canson Bristol paper. So this is my collection, and I'm having much to show. I'll show on the other video. So this is my art tour. So if at all I missed anything, I'll cover in the part 2. Yeah, this thing is a Bristol big paper of 50 into 70 centimeters. So this paper is of 250 GSM, and it is super costly paper too. I don't remember the price, you can search on the online. And bulky paper, heavy sheet. This is super smooth, but I don't prefer on Canson Bristol paper. Canson Bristol paper is super smooth than the Bristol, so I always prefer working on the Bristol papers. And my recording stand is a Digitech DTR 520BH, and you can get this horizontal arm, and you can easily shoot the overhead videos. So I'll provide link in my description box. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and stay connected, stay tuned, stay happy, and happy learning.